Hey there, it's Michael J, and today I'm going to show you Mini Metro, a very simplistic public transport manager. A typical round of Mini Metro takes about 10 to 20 minutes, so it's ideal if you have a daily commute, and I like to play it on the iPhone or iPad and in the daily challenge. But to demonstrate the game, I will today play a regular round of the game. We get to choose from a series of real-life cities, some of which we will have to unlock first by playing a different city. And my test round today will be on the Berlin map. At the start of the game, you can see the interface showing a clock on the top right. Today it's Monday. We can pause the game, play, and speed the process up. And on the bottom, you can see the number of trains we have, the number of lines we can have, and in this case, the number of tunnels we can have. This can be extended during the game. Every time 1 week is up, we get to choose how to expand our network. The principle of the game is very simple. You have this type of stations. It starts with a circle, a triangle, and a square. And then you can see the passengers that want to go from one station to another one. Here's one passenger trying to get from the circle station to the square. To create a line, we just drag from one station to another one. If you want to have another line, just drag from a new station to this one. You can also drag the endpoint to connect them. You can also drag the endpoint over the station to disconnect them. I will now disconnect the red line, so it's no longer in use. It will stay transparent because there's one train on the line already that is going to serve at least one stop before the line disappears. I will connect the green line to all three stations at the start. As you can see, the train is picking up passengers at the stations, and the passengers are going to leave at the first type of their desired destination. So the circle passenger will now enter, another circle passenger will enter here, and both of them ride to the circle station before leaving the train. As the game continues, more and more stations will pop up on the system, and we will have to connect them. Once a station is having more passengers than it can take, a timer will go off, and once the timer reaches the top again, our game will be lost. So to avoid that from happening, I will now add a second line, the red line, and connect it here so the triangle passengers can already leave and reach a triangle station. I will also extend the green line to cover another triangle and another circle. And now 1 week has passed. We are getting into the second week, and we are getting a new locomotive to add to our system. And we also get to choose if we want to have another line or if we want to have a carriage for our system. The carriage extends one of the existing trains to hold more passengers. As you can see, the square passengers still stay in this station because they have no way to reach a square station right now. So I will now use the red line to connect it to the star and then to the square station. We have now used one of the two tunnels we can use on this map, unless we choose one more tunnel during the game. I will also connect the red station to this one. Now the timer is already getting into dangerous territory, but our red train is going to reach the station just in time to remove 6 passengers from the list of waiting passengers. Once the number drops below a threshold per station, the timer continues backwards until it reaches 0 again. Now this type of station can have up to 6 passengers without any of them getting unhappy. So this is about how the game works, and if you have enjoyed this and would like to see how it develops over time, I will upload a second video right now, so everybody who is already bored can now turn to something else. See you in the next video, I hope.